Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India. Welcome to those of you who are new. Today I'll be doing a general reading for your sign, so let's just jump right into it. Let's not even waste any time, okay? Because I know how I can get bored with the intro, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with long intros. I never planned to do that, so we're not gonna start now. If ever I have to, I will warn you that you can fast forward, but we're just shuffling and we're gonna jump right into it in just a second, okay? I hope that everyone is doing well out there. Oh, also I'm an Aquarius, so yeah. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for the Aquarius, please, Spirit. Ooh, we have the Death card. First card out, okay? So, Aquarius, this is about some sort of weird experience. I don't know about you guys, but I've felt it today. Like this, whatever this weird experience may be, it could have your energy just feeling a little bit strange at the moment, okay? And whatever it is, I feel as if though you need to be aware of this, because this could create some sort of downfall if you allow it to suck you dry of your energy, of your good energy, okay? So be careful with allowing other people to come into your world or just to come into your energy in general and pretend as if though, you know, they have your best interest at heart, when in actuality, they have an ulterior motive, okay? So be aware of that. Obviously, some of you could have actually experienced some sort of death, so my condolences if that is the case, okay? Some of you could also be dealing with some violence, all right? So, and some bad influences. I've definitely felt that energy today, okay? But I am protected. I am covered. You guys are protected. You guys are covered. So let's keep going. Also, the Death card represents Scorpio, so some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio, okay? Spirit, what is this Death card? Clarify this Death card, please, Spirit. Clarify the Death card for the Aquarius collective. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, so you're feeling a bit weary at the moment, possibly even bitter due to some sort of stagnation, okay? Whatever this is that's got you feeling stuck, understand that this is only temporary, okay? And this can only hold you down as long as you allow it to hold you down, okay? You can only be stuck. You can only be down for so long. There's only one way to go from the bottom, right? And that's up, okay? So do not allow whatever this energy is that's trying to suck you of your good energy to win. Do not allow it to win. Do not be defeated by this. You will not be defeated by this, okay? Claim that. You will not be defeated by whatever this dark energy is, all right? Like, it won't work. It won't work. Spirit, clarify this Four of Cups, please, for the Aquarius. Clarify the Four of Cups for the Aquarius, please, Spirit. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like there's someone around you who's malicious, okay? Possibly even ill-tempered, but this person is very deceitful, and they're actually the enemy. And I feel as if though whoever this is, they portray themselves as being sweet and kind, and as if they have your best interest, as if they love you and they like you and they're all for you and they want to see you doing good things and they want to see you succeed. Like they talk a good talk, but in actuality, I feel like this person has an ulterior motive. So be aware of people around you right now, Aquarius, who may seem a little fishy. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling the fishiness lately, all right? Be careful. Watch your back, Aquarius. Although you are covered, we are all covered. Watch your back. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse, please, for the Aquarius collective. Have to say collective before they get all in my energy. I know some of you may be experiencing some of the things that I am experiencing, but I want this to be about you and not necessarily about me, okay? Clarify this Queen of Swords in reverse, please, Spirit, for the Aquarius. So we have the Ace of Swords. Now, I feel like whatever this energy is, Aquarius, it's literally like determined to try and knock you off of your square, knock you off of your high horse. Okay, I feel as if though this person is like being very excessive with whatever it is that they're doing, like they're laying it on thick. Have you guys ever heard that saying where, you know, say for instance, a new love walks into your life, right? And they're like laying it on too thick to the point where you have to like question whether or not it's real. I feel like whoever this is, whatever this energy is, they're laying it on pretty thick. But again, this isn't necessarily a positive energy, okay? But as for you, Aquarius, I feel as if though you are focusing on prospering at the moment. You're focusing on manifesting some sort of deep love, all right? That's what you're wanting right now. But more than anything, Aquarius, you want success, okay? That's like number one. That's very important to you right now. And I definitely understand you, all right? Use your strength. Be mindful. Be conscious of those around you and what you are doing with your energy and with your time, okay? Clarify this Ace of Swords for the Aquarius, Spirit. Please clarify this Ace of Swords for the Aquarius. We have the Ace of Staves. Woo. So there may be some sort of false start happening right now. Something that, you know, it's not necessarily getting off the ground the way that you thought it would. Okay, you could be feeling a bit of emptiness at the moment. There could be some plans that you had that may have been canceled, and this has got you feeling a little bit weary. Okay, maybe that's where that weary, stuck energy is coming from. Okay, but mind you, this Four of Cups also represents feeling bitter. So if any of you are feeling a tad bit bitter, you're going to need to clear that energy out, okay? Clear that bitterness out. I know that, you know, things happen throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, throughout the years even, that can allow us to forget about who we are and what our purpose is. But do not forget your purpose, Aquarius. Whatever you do, you cannot forget your purpose. You cannot get stuck for too long. You cannot allow someone or something to take over your energy for too long, because it will be who you become. And you don't want to become this stuck, stagnant person. This isn't what your ultimate goal is, okay? This isn't what your ultimate purpose is. You have a purpose in this lifetime, and I would like to see you guys live that and not allow anyone or anything keep you from that, okay, Aquarius? So if for those of you who are feeling empty due to some sort of false start, or, you know, just having a cloudy outlook, not necessarily believing in yourself at the moment, listen, I believe in you. I believe in you, Aquarius, okay? Whoa, whoa. I don't know why I just dropped that one on the floor. It was like all the rest of them went on the floor. So we have the Knight of Swords. Let me get the rest of these. Oh, this was a lot. Goodness. You guys are able to see my mess. I'm trying to block my mess from the desk. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Swords. Tens are endings. We have the King of Staves. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the Five of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Five of Cups in reverse. So let me get this together, and then I'm going to go ahead and jump right back into it. Okay, so this Knight of Swords, this is about you being brave. Okay, so Spirit is calling for you to be brave. Whatever it is that's got you feeling a little bit concerned at the moment, whatever has got you feeling as if though you can't move, like you're stuck, you're stagnant, like you don't have the answers or the abilities to make this happen, you do. Understand that, okay? Spirit is saying just be brave and have strength, okay? Moving forward, and everything's going to work out in your favor, because Spirit has your back. God has your back, okay? Your higher power has your back. That is who is in control at the end of the day. No human being walking this earth can control who you are and what your purpose is. Understand that, and never allow anyone to make you think anything otherwise, okay? No spell work, no witchcraft, no anything can change that, okay? When you're covered, honey, all right? Recognize that, understand that, believe that, have faith in that, okay? So this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this is about you lacking ambition. And we've sort of just spoke on that slightly, okay? So some of you may not be feeling up to par. Some of you aren't necessarily feeling yourselves, okay? And because you aren't feeling yourself, you aren't manifesting what it is that you want to happen. You're way too focused on the negative, and some of you need to replace that. That's the word I was looking for. Replace that negative with more positive, okay? Positive thoughts, positive creations, positive things, positive people, okay? Surround yourself with positive energy and you will start to manifest more positivity in your life, all right? Change your concentration, okay? Don't get so caught up in the flattery of what people are saying to you. People are telling you nice things and things of that nature. Don't get so caught up in that, because at the end of the day, like I said before, there's some malicious and deceitful people in our energy right now, Aquarius, and we have to be careful about what we let in and who we let in, okay? Because it's not what we think it is, okay? Not all of it, rather. And that's for us to discern, okay? So Aquarius, that is for you to discern whether or not what someone is saying to you is real. It's true. You know what I mean? If it's true, you'll know. I feel like you'll feel it in your soul, in your spirit. If it is not true, you'll feel iffy about it, okay? Your intuition will get the knocking at your door and telling you, no, no, no. I need you to think twice about this before you make that move, before you go on that date, before you make that phone call, before you accept anything, okay? I need you to think twice about this, all right? This Ten of Swords. Now, this is about some sort of mental anguish, some sort of pain. We did have the Death card here, so this could be an actual death that has you feeling stuck or stagnant, okay? This could be the death of a relationship, you know, just an ending. Tens are endings, okay? So because something ended, it may have you feeling a bit stuck at the moment, okay? Unable to focus on anything else because you're so focused on whatever this disappointment is, okay? The Ten of Swords represents ruin and misfortune, okay? So right now you just don't feel fortunate. Like you feel like you've taken a loss, but you haven't taken a loss. Shout out to, I don't remember her name, but there was someone who commented on another video. I don't believe it was an Aquarius video, but there was someone who commented on one of my videos and said, when I say you've taken a loss, don't necessarily consider it a loss. Consider it a lesson, okay? So whatever it is that you've just experienced that has you feeling stuck or stagnant, even bitter, okay, disappointed, whatever negative feelings that you may be feeling at the moment, replace that loss with the lesson. Take the lesson, okay? Understand that if you're feeling this way because something has ended, it needed to end. Nothing should make you feel like that. Nothing should make you feel like that. We should always feel happy, okay? Because we are in control of that. We're in control of our happiness. We should not depend on other people, other humans for our happiness. Our happiness is ours for a reason, okay? And it's up to us to grasp a hold of that and never let it go. No matter who comes into our lives and who walks out of our lives. Honestly, I mean, that's just what it is, Aquarius, okay? So let go of that. Let go of that energy. Let go of that feeling. Continue to be great because you are great, all right? Now, we have this King of Staffs here. And this represents honesty, maturity, wisdom, okay? Obviously, you know, the king represents that male energy. So for those of you who are tapped into the masculine side of yourselves, I don't know what I was just thinking. For those of you women included who are tapped into your masculinity at the moment, understand that that's probably a good place to be. Okay, that's a wise place to be because this King of Staffs represents wisdom, okay? And instead of being so emotional, which, you know, if this was the Queen of Staffs, it would be the opposite of what I'm saying. Not necessarily the opposite, but it would be more emotional, okay? More feminine, you know what I mean? But this is the King of Staffs, and this is pretty much telling you, like, put on your game face, okay? Put on your strength, put on your armor. Everything's gonna be all right, okay? Remember who you are, all right? This could also represent some sort of new energy coming into your life. So my ladies, this could be a new man walking into your life, someone who is worth it, okay? Someone who is actually very sympathetic to what you may be dealing with at the moment. Although I'm a person of, well, now I am. I haven't always been this way, but I've learned to not bring the past into your new relationships, not necessarily by allowing yourself to continue to think about a person and all you do is talk about this person, but don't even tell the new person what it is that you went through in your past relationship, because I've learned that people will use that against you. They'll use that to their advantage, okay? Like they'll hear all that you went through and think that they can do it again, okay? So keep some things to yourself. Keep all to yourself about your past when it comes to meeting someone new. Don't allow that energy to resurface in a new relationship at all, okay? Now with this 8 of Cups in reverse, this is about you attaining success, okay? This is about you continuing to focus on your dreams and focus on your goals, focus on prosperity, focus on your feminine and masculine growth, okay? This is about literally being successful and you having it in your mind that, you know, by any means, I am going to be successful. Okay, so believe in yourself, okay? Be festive, you know what I mean? Celebrate yourself. All right, we don't always have to celebrate other people. We don't always have to have some random reason, not necessarily random, but a reason to celebrate. Sometimes we can literally just celebrate being us, being happy, being true to ourselves. Celebrate that, okay? Now this 5 of Swords, this is about, again, defeat, dishonor, okay? This is about some of you self-destructing or allowing people around you to self-destruct, and you, that, you know, energy transfers, and you may be picking up on someone else's destructive energy, Aquarius. So don't do that. Don't do that. If you need to walk outside just to let the wind blow past you and get that energy right up off you, do what you got to do, honey. Go get you a glass of water. Do what you got to do. Do not allow someone else's negative energy to become yours, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. Wheel of Fortune in reverse represents some sort of interruption, okay? This could be you, obviously, feeling inconsistent at the moment. You're not, it's almost like you start something, but you don't finish it. Like you want to do something, but you don't necessarily know how you want to go about completing it, okay? That sort of energy, all right? If that's not the case, then this could be what you're feeling due to the death of a relationship. You feel as if though the person you were dealing with was an inconsistent person, okay? And they ultimately sort of came in your life and just interrupted your natural flow. You know what I mean? They wasted your time is what you may feel like, okay? But I feel like there's some sort of, again, just bad energy surrounding us at the moment, okay? Like there's some bad luck here, and this is due to us allowing others or just allowing things in general to get the best of us. No, we cannot do that, okay? This 5 of Cups represents having a hopeful outlook. This is where we need to get back to, okay? Because at one point, Aquarius, we were feeling great. We were feeling good. I'm still feeling good. Don't get me wrong, but I've felt this sudden surge of, it's almost like some sort of, I don't know what it is, but I think it comes from me allowing others to pretend as if though, you know, they really care, or pretend as if though they want to see me successful. So the same thing could be for you, you know what I mean? There are possibly people around you who are pretending, and because they are pretending, it's like we're allowing that negative energy without knowing, okay? Because some of us can't really see it because they're packing it on thick. Like I said, they're making it look so good, and they're packing it on so thick that we can't see past it. However, you can practice discernment. You will know if you get even an inkling of just something small that's telling you, watch out for this person, watch out for this place, watch out for this thing. That is what you need to do. Watch out, okay? There could be some sort of, there could be an old friend to come back into your life. All right, now this old friend could be an old lover. All right, but there could be someone that is returning and maybe you guys are going to have some sort of reunion. Okay, the expectations here are favorable, so this isn't anything to worry about when someone else returns. But there is, like I said, someone else in your energy who you do need to watch out for. Okay, maybe not this friend or ex-lover. We're going to say friend. I don't think we're wanting anything from the past. And for those of you who do, think twice about that. I'm just going to keep it real with you. Whether you want to hear it or not, that's up to you. But think twice about allowing ex-lovers to come back into your life, okay? Because people leave for a reason, okay? God removes people from your life for a reason. Recognize that, understand that, believe that. There's a reason why they're not in your life, okay? Take the lessons, all right? Some people are here for a season, a reason, and some for a lifetime, okay? Those of you who have dealt with people for a season or just a reason, the reason is the lesson. So understand that some of you are meeting people and things are happening the way that it's happening because it's meant to move you forward. It's meant to push you forward. It's meant to help you to grow, okay? If you're able to grow from these situations, do that. Don't look back, because when we look back, we end up repeating the same class all over again, okay? If you don't get the lesson, you repeat the class. Spirit, clarify this Five of Cups. So we have Strength in reverse. That's the Leo energy, by the way. And we have the Page of Staffs. So this Strength in reverse makes sense considering the reading, okay? There is someone around you in your energy who is very weak, very much a petty person, and they are like an energy vampire. Like they're feeding off of your good energy, Aquarius. Like this is why you feel the way you feel right now. For those of you who are feeling bitter or stuck or stagnant or just lacking ambition altogether, those of you who are having a hard time concentrating, understand that there is someone around who's very petty, very weak. They could have some sort of mental illness, okay? And because you are who you are and you've been doing so well and you've been trying to stand in your faith, this person is like trying to suck you dry of all of that good energy. And this is why you may be feeling weak at the moment, okay? This is why you may be lacking faith at the moment, because this person has taken all that you have within and tried to use it for their own advantage. Excuse you? Yeah, Aquarius, people do that, okay? People will surround themselves with good people to try and make themselves seem bigger and better than what they are, okay? Like literally, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that with friends or family members, but they'll put you down to build themselves up, okay? You covered, honey, you're protected, you don't allow that, you hear me? Okay, so once again, there's going to be some sort of stranger, someone you possibly don't know, or this could be an old friend, but there is going to be someone to walk into your life who has good intentions. So I'm not telling you to just watch out for everybody. Whoever this person is with that bad energy that's trying to suck you of all your good energy, you'll know who that is. Your intuition is going to reveal this person, okay? Understand that. But there is someone who is coming forward in your life that wants to do right by you. There is someone who has good intentions, okay? There is someone coming forth in your life that you can trust. So if you feel like right now you can't trust anybody, understand that Spirit is going to be sending you someone, and this person will be coming with some good news, okay? They're going to be a bearer of good news. Ooh, 911. So they could be coming in fast, whoever this new person is, with this good news, with this good energy, with these good intentions. Whoever this is that you feel like you can trust, they could be coming in pretty fast, okay, Aquarius? Now, if that's not the case, then you might literally have to call the police on someone, okay? This negative person that's sucking you dry of all of your good energy, that's leaving you feeling bitter, stagnant, stuck, you may have to call the police on this person for whatever reason. Oh my goodness, these cards are so small. Okay. All right, so This is what you want, and I feel as if, though, this new person that's walking into your life, this may be what they're bringing, okay? Obviously, that's up for you to discern, but unconditional love is coming your way, okay? I feel like you've dealt with some conditional lovers in the past, honey, but unconditional love is ready to walk into your life, okay? So be aware of that. Watch out for that, because I feel like you've been dealing with some third-party energy. So the person who you may have been in a relationship with previously could have had you in a third party. All right, I don't know if you've known this. Obviously, some of you do, some of you don't, but be aware that you could be in a situation where there is another person on the opposite end. All right. This new person, though, honey, this new person, they want to love you with no fear. Okay, they want to take all that fear away from you, and they want to take all the fear away from them and just love you unconditionally. Okay, they don't want to do this the way that they're probably used to doing it. This person really has some good intentions. There is someone walking into your life, Aquarius, with good intentions, okay? As someone walks out with their bad intentions, because that's what we're going to do, is put them out, because they don't belong here, okay? So while we put them out, there's going to be something to replace that, okay? It's time to find a new approach to an old dream, Aquarius. So obviously, we've been talking about you feeling bitter, stagnant, stuck, weary, disappointed, you know, those negative energies, those negative thoughts, okay? Spirit is saying that it's time for you to replace that with a new energy, a new approach, okay? Like, you don't keep doing things the way that you're used to doing things. Obviously, you know, what's that saying? What is it? Oh my goodness. It's like when you keep trying to do something the same way over and over again and expect a different result, and you never get that different result. You guys know what I'm saying. Leave it in the comments below. That's considered insanity, right? It's considered insanity for you to expect that if you keep doing something the same way, that eventually it's going to turn out right. No. If it hasn't worked the many times that you've tried, then that means that there's something that you need to do different, okay, Aquarius? So we can't always blame other people for anything, because sometimes we have to take the blame ourselves. Some of you are literally dealing with a lion king, a lion queen. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is very malicious, very deceitful, okay? This person has really rubbed you the wrong way. They've left you feeling this negative energy that you're feeling. All right, it's time for them to go. It's been time for them to go. This is something that we've talked about for quite a while now, Aquarius, but listen, I'm telling you, it's time to wrap this up. Whatever this is, if it doesn't make you feel good, if you're not happy to wake up to it in the morning, okay, that's if it's a relationship. If you're not happy to wake up to it in the morning, why is it still there? Why are you still there? If it's just a friend, if they don't make you feel good, if you don't feel the loyalty and the love within the friendship, release it. Okay, if this is family, who said family can't be detached? Detach yourself, even from family. Okay, because sometimes family members have to heal. All right, they need healing as well. Sometimes you have to heal. Okay, so you can just step away yourself just to heal. Just to take some time out for self. Sometimes we sit in the wrong energies for too long and things get all crazy. Okay, and I feel like that's what's happening here, is you've allowed something to last longer than it needed to. Like, it's overdue. It's overdue for you to walk away from this. It's overdue for you to find a new approach to this. It's overdue for this to come to an ending, so that you don't have to feel disappointed. You don't have to feel stuck, okay? Learn to love you first. If you love you first, then loving anyone else, it comes a lot easier. All right, like you'll know, you'll be able to discern whether or not the love that you have for someone is false. Not saying that your love is false, but the love that you are receiving from that person and the love that you're given as well is false. Okay, like it's very possible that you could be given false love and you don't even know it. And this is because you want something so bad that you're willing to take it however you can get it. That's not cool. It's not cool to accept any old thing just to say that you have this person, this place, this thing. So you'll take it even if it's dried up, worn out, worn down. No. then you're giving false love because you're knowing this. You're knowing it's worn out. You're knowing it's dried up. You know it's ran down, but you still are like, but I love it. No, you don't. No, you don't. What you need to love is you. Because that's false. That's just very false. Guidance. This is what you need right now. This is what you need to focus on. So ask God, pray. Okay, ask Spirit, do what you got to do to receive this guidance. Okay, it's just literally a question away. When I pray, I say, Lord, please guide my footsteps every time I pray. Every time I pray. Because I wouldn't know what to do if God wasn't guiding my footsteps. This is what you need right now. Okay, because I think you're feeling like you are the boss right now. You're forgetting that there is a higher power and that your higher power will bring you through. Okay, like, yes, you are the CEO of your life, but there's always a higher power. Okay, there's always a boss higher than you. And in my life, that's God. To some of you, that could be some other energy or some other entity, but for me, that's God. And I know that I'm never all the way in control. I'm in control here on this earth, but there is someone higher than me who is really in control, okay? And can take some stuff and finagle it and flip it and twist it and have me like, whoa, what just happened here? Some of you are feeling aloneness, possibly due to a relationship, okay? I mean, obviously, when you're feeling stuck and stagnant like that, that's a lonely feeling, right? But you need to water your garden being you, all right? You need to do some self-care and some self-loving, okay? It's time for you to focus on self. Be brave, have strength, okay? Meditate if you have to, all right? I've been doing a lot of talking this reading, but I felt like I just needed to. So forgive me if some of this didn't make sense because I just had a lot on my chest, Aquarius, that I needed to get out. Something just felt very weird for me today. And I didn't like that energy. And I just want you guys to understand that you don't have to accept that energy either. This is why you don't have to accept that energy. Because your higher power, the source, holds the key at the end of the day. This is who has the last say. Okay? Everybody can try, but they'll fail and fail and fail and fail because you cannot defeat the source. It will not work. It will not happen. You'll mess around and people wishing bad on you will find themselves going through everything that they wanted to see you go through. Last card, please, Spirit. Recognize that. Believe that. They want to see you doing bad and they end up doing bad. Yep. It's time for a new adventure. All right? It's time for you to see that light at the end of the tunnel and get out of that darkness. Get out of this. Get out of this so that you can recognize that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. It's time for a new adventure. It's time for a new approach to some old things or even some new things. It's just time for you to focus on self. I really feel that strongly. I know some of you are lovers and you just want love. You want to be loved. But for most of you, for others of you, it's time to focus on self. There is nothing wrong with a little self-care and a lot of self-care and a lot of self-love. That's what we need right now, okay? So focus on that. Focus on your good energy, getting it back. Because somebody around you really tried to suck you dry of that, Aquarius. I love you guys. I will see you guys soon. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram at EndipendentTarot. Follow me on Facebook at EndipendentTarot and TikTok at Independent. All right, love you.